Hey everybody. So I want to start out by saying a couple things. First, I've always loved Ride Snowboards. Number one, they have roots from Minnesota. Tim Pogue is one of the founders of Ride. The first snowboard video that I really fell in love with was from Ride. It's called Toy Soldiers. It's Dale Rayberg, Jake Blattner, list of other guys. And one of my first sponsors when I was younger was Ride through the old rep Mark Robinson. So I've always felt this weird and close connection with Ride. Just the other day, I got a DM. Ride Snowboard slid in my DM, and they basically said, Guff, stop being a kook. No, they said, the DM you've been waiting for, in one way, shape, or form, you've created a positive impact for this brand, and we want to thank you. Enjoy the contents of the black box we mailed you by plugging in the lock code 666. Remember to film the unboxing and tag the shit out of us. Ride Snowboards. Well, that's what's going on right now, ladies and gentlemen. So here it is. Now, the background story, what I've heard, is that Ride is revamping their binding line, basically gutting everything and starting afresh. And that this is one of the bindings. Okay, here we go. Unboxing. God, I love doing these. Woo! Look at this stuff. Protective stuff in the box. Ooh, that's a nice case. I don't have any Pelican cases, but that kind of looks like a Pelican case, and it's heavy AF. Nothing else in there. Woo! All right, instructions. Instructions from Ride. Don't break into the box. Wait for the lock code that we will DM to your Instagram. Make sure the person that sends this to you has your Insta handle. If you are too cool for Instagram, we will email you. Well, not too cool for that. Once the code is received, fire up the camera and film yourself opening the box. Ta-da! Post that shit on Instagram and tag Ride Snowboards. Go snowboarding. That's what's up. Here it is. This is actually this is really tight. Good handle. It's probably got a lot of stuff going on in here. There is 2 locks on here that I'm supposed to plug in the number of the beast. And I have a feeling Alex is behind that. What's up, Alex? God, I'm psyched. I'm super psyched right now. 666. All right. That's the number 9. Okay. 1 lock. 2 locked. That's nice. I'm gonna keep these. Oh, that's got a nice little thing to it too. I wonder if that's watertight. Can I submerge this? Doesn't matter. Step 1, be smarter than the box to open. Jendi, what am I doing here? You're smart. Oh, just pull it back. Oh my gosh, I can smell the freshness. Ah! Holy balls. Yes. There's a lot happening right here. Bindings. They've got carbon on them and they're gold. They've got a Ride screwdriver. Some mounting hardware. Look at this disc. Look at that disc. Hey, that is totally fresh. Look at that thing. Huh. It's like, it looks like some aluminum and then some other stuff. That's really good. And a Smirnoff Ice screwdriver. Get it? Funny. Okay.
Intensity. You were an eagle soaring high above the mountain. Bravery. You were an otter learning to use tools for the first time. Respect. You are a Mustang.
Ride Snowboards.
That's nice.
That's nice. Before I dive too deep into this, I'm gonna read some more stuff here. We are excited to present to you a project that has been 4 years in development here at Ride. You're looking at a pair of A-10 bindings in a special colorway that will not be offered for sale. There will only be 180 of these in the world, so if you see another pair on Hill, say hi because you're part of the same family, the Ride family. You're receiving this pair of bindings because we want to say thank you for the years of support. You may be a retailer, a rider, a former employee, or just a good friend, but you've made a difference to this brand, and Ride wouldn't be the same without you. Ride is a unique brand because it has always been a consistently evolving cast of characters, but the one thing that will always be the same is the passion that we share for snowboarding. Thank you for what you've contributed to this brand. Now get these things mounted up, and let's make some turns. Enjoy. Thank you, Ride Snowboards. That's rad. That is rad. You know, and that feels good when a brand does something special like this. And I don't know what I've really contributed to snowboarding, to be honest. You know, like I talk in front of the camera a lot. But to be recognized as someone who Ride thinks as supportive of their brand or like help influence what they do or whatever, it's like, that's really cool. Thank you guys. Really from the bottom of my heart. It really does mean a lot. Getting all emotional. Okay, the A-10 bindings, man. Let's talk about these things. A-10 bindings. Okay, we talked about the screw job. We talked about the mounts. Those looks like 20 millimeters. We got the brand new disc. And we have the brand new bindings. These are the A-10s. I'm gonna keep this thing on. I'm gonna keep this thing up here because it looks so tight. Why do I keep messing around with this stuff? The most important part is this. A-10 bindings. Let's talk about them. Ha! Let's take a look. That looks good, doesn't it? Wow. Now this is a lightweight binding. Like, to be honest, right away, I like the feel, the aesthetic is good. It's a lot of matte, it's not a lot of shiny. Sure it is gold, which is tight as hell because it matches my wedding ring. And it's got a carbon fiber back. We're gonna walk through the components. All right, A-10, aluminum chassis. Underneath, whoa, what's going on here? Oh, it looks like a kind of a urethane style under padding, but it also has curvature in the aluminum too, which is good. So when it rolls over your board, it doesn't create a crease. Little underfoot shock absorption, which is tight. And then the footbed. Now this is a full front to back footbed, and it feels like the densities of the material are a little bit different. So a little bit more gummy, probably shocky in the heel than in the toe, or then in kind of everywhere else. Let's take a peek inside of this. But you know, right away they look simple. Like one thing I can't stand about bindings is bindings that have just like tons of parts. They really reduced this thing down like a lot. You know, the more crap you have on your bindings, the easier it is to lose stuff. And these things, super simple. That's nice. Look at that chunky footbed. That's a lot of shock absorption right there. Oh, that's good. And you can see that underneath your foot, that different material, yeah, two different materials. This one's kind of rubbery. That's tight. And same thing on the toe. Oh, you can take that out? I don't know if you can take that one out, but it comes out, kind of. Ah, that's cool. Underfoot, that's what it looks like. You know what? This kind of reminds me of the old school, like, kind of Preston-ish a little bit, like the colorway a little bit, and that. Oh, and that sounds like it's a good fit. Okay, rest of the chassis, straps, This is super simple. There's really not much to it. But you can adjust the sizing, the heel loop, just by loosening two little bolts on the side from a size 6 all the way up to a size 10. That's a really solid range. I bet this is probably a size medium, and then size large would probably go up from 11 plus, which is nice. Gummy style strap. That's a new strap. Like oh, duh, it's all new. Wow. Nice ankle strap. It's mold injected, but it does have a little bit more of a style cushioning on the inside. There's like two different densities of material. A little harder style exterior spine, and then a 3D contoured kind of internal spine. Let's hear these ratchets. That sounds nice. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna do it. What are those videos called where it's just like, yeah, we're just quiet? Why do people listen to that shit? Okay, everybody. Hey, this is Guff, and you're listening to ASMR. That's nice. This is me strapping in my toe. Wow. Okay, then high back. Let's talk about this high back. Take a peek at it. Pretty straightforward forward lean adjustment. Little screw, move it down, tighten it in. Easy. First impression on this thing? Well, obviously I'm swayed to say 10 out of 10 because they're making me feel special. They wrote me a couple letters, they slid into my DMs, I got this cool ass box. There's only 180 of these in the world, of course I'm gonna say 10 out of 10. But if I'm being real for a second, if I'm being fucking honest, these are dope. These are truly dope. Nice foot pad, good size range, very, very simple. And one aesthetic that you guys may not have seen or noticed right away, if you did, leave a comment or something, I don't know. The buckles are 2 different colors. I think that's kind of fun. You know, you got a gold and you got a black. Toolless adjustments on the sides. Probably need a little easy to do. You know what? Ride Snowboards, I think if this is the new direction that Ride is going with their chassis system, their straps, their high backs, and their footbeds, and their cool ass new discs, they're going in a really nice location. Their boots are dope. I ride the Ride Fuse and I absolutely love them. The boards are top notch. The whole Pig series is like revolutionary. This is gonna put them, look how much forward lean that is. Holy cow. Ride has always been dope in my eyes. They've always made great product. But with the new chassis system, the A-10 or whatever this model is going to be for public release, they're gonna be unstoppable, which is tight. So, holy Ride Snowboards. This is the unboxing video of the brand new chassis system. This is the A-10. I'm guffromthehouse.com. I don't know what to say. Thank you. That's what I need to say. Thanks, Ride Snowboards. Thanks everyone for watching. Hopefully, see you guys on snow. Peace.